Hey YouTube, this is Zach with Achilles Financial, and today I'm going to be showcasing another leveraged ETF, which is ProShares Ultra Pro Short QQQ. And this is a fund or leveraged ETF that is designed to give 3 times the exposure to short positions on QQQ. And you can see that down here. QQQ is the NASDAQ 100 index. So these are the largest tech companies out there. That includes companies like Apple, Microsoft. I believe Tesla is included on there as well at this point in time, as well as other companies such as Microsoft and Shopify. The reason why I highlight this is a leveraged ETF. You can see some of the concerns that they already list right here. Essentially what this is a ETF that can amplify your daily returns because of the fact that it is a 3x move. What I would showcase, as you can see, compared to the NASDAQ, which has done incredibly well this calendar year, we have seen this fund continue to plummet, hitting new 52-week lows today. The reason why I'm highlighting that is because this company offers the unique capability, or not this company, but this fund offers the unique capability to have a hedge position against some of the high-flying companies in the NASDAQ today. The reason why I'm looking at this, and I've actually already purchased some shares today, which you can see in the Discord in the description. The reason why I'm looking at this is because overall the NASDAQ has continued to perform at a very optimal level. It's been growing incredibly fast, and you saw massive companies such as Tesla and NVDA have double-digit returns over the course of the past 2 days. The reason why I'm looking to provide some hedging is against some of those positions going into 2 key events, which I've already previously highlighted in another video that I'll pop up on the screen here. And the reason why it's super important to kind of have the capability to hedge is because we have coming up very soon is GDP announcement, where we have the potential to see a contraction of the U.S. economy, which has not happened since last year, as well as a massive lowering of the consensus estimate and a large difference between what the blue chip forecast is suggesting and the Federal Reserve is suggesting is actually going to be for the GDP number. The other thing is we do have a taper announcement next week, where we're going to potentially see the Federal Reserve slow their purchasing of assets, as well as the potential to move forward a rate hike to as soon as June as of next year. And tech has not responded favorably to that occurring. So right now you see an all-time low in this position. This is the 3-month view. We hit new 52-week low today. And what I'm looking for here is to hedge some of my positions that have done really well, such as Salesforce and NVIDIA, to where if those positions decline, I have the capability to make up some more here. So some of the risk associated with this is a leveraged ETF can definitely amplify those daily returns, but it can also amplify losses. So one of the things that I'm looking at here is a small position. I'm not trying to make or break leveraging this approach, but the big thing that we need to focus on here is that this is not something that is going to directly attract a specific indices. So you're not going to see this tie out directly to a win-loss here, but you can see that as one does better, you can see the plus minus in terms of how it will perform. So the big risk here is if the NASDAQ goes up another 3%, you could see another large decrease like we saw over the past week here in the fund. However, on the other side, you can see that we saw maybe a 3% decrease, and the fund went from underperforming during the same time period of about a week, more than 10% move from where it was to where it ended up being. And as such, that's what I'm looking for here, is to just build a position so that I can have exposure to this downward move if we should see another move go the other direction. Again, I'm not looking for it to go back up to $25 a share. Rather, what I'm looking to do is I'm entered around 715, and I'll be looking for around 750 to 775 to take my profits. And that's by no means financial advice. I'm just some guy on YouTube. I'm just giving what I'm looking to do to hedge this position. Sometimes these funds can be illiquid. They are dangerous, but it's a good way to hedge your position. So I wanted to throw that out there. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those in the comment section down below. or feel free to ask in the Discord, which is in the description.